This here is an AirPod Pro, and it's in a case, a very rugged case. And I love this case when I got it, and this is the only case that I used for a very long time. Now the issue with this case is there's no lock on it, so whenever I drop it, or whenever I'm walking, running, or getting on the ladder or whatever to do any kind of work, it opens up like this because it stays with my keys, and then the keys kind of like like when I hit prise it open, like something like that. It's very easy to just open it up like that. So yesterday I lost one of my AirPod in the grass, but luckily I got to find it with the Find My app, which was crazy. But it falls all the time, and if it falls out of the case, I wouldn't even know until it's too late. But one issue that I was having is this top coming off. This one day, in one day, this thing came out like 3 times, and I found it outside of the door of my car. I found it in very different places, and it was really weird that it was just coming off very easy. But either way, it's time for a new case because this thing is very old and it served its purpose very well for the time that I had it for. Here's a new one in this packet. Just rip that open. And here we are. Now I was told this was rugged on Amazon, and I'll leave the link in the description so you guys can check this product out for yourself. And we're also going to compare it a little bit as well. So first of all, we got the inside, the top part here. As you can see, it's a lot cleaner than the previous one, but when I got the previous one, it was cleaner, just like this. As of the ruggedness, this is a little flexible, where the old one is pretty hard. It doesn't flex at all, actually. This thing is very flexible. So I'm gonna put the top part on first. There you go. And make sure that the lock part is on top right here. And then we go to the bottom part. This is the bottom part. It's, there's a little cushion here. So this thing doesn't go flat, but this is the bottom part. There is a cutout for the charging port. Comparing it to this one here, there is a bigger cutout for the charging hole here. And then everything else looks very similar in ruggedness, but this one is again a little bit flexible, and this one is very rugged and you cannot flex this one. There is a holder here for a keychain. Same thing with this one. So I'm going to put the old one down and put this one on and show you guys what it looks like after installing it. There we go. So this is what the case looks like. It doesn't look bad at all. It's matte. There's matte texture on top of the case here, and that's very nice. So to open this, you have to push this down and then open it. Otherwise it won't open because it automatically locks it in, and it's not going to come off, and you're not going to lose your AirPods while you're not using it. The case here is a lot thinner, and as you can see, the port is right there. With this one, it was really hard to press the button because there is no cutout or any assistance for pressing this thing, but there's a cutout for this one, and you can just press this thing and you have a light cutout in the front as well, so you can access that very easily. And then there are gaps throughout here. I think it's because of the to absorb shock. There's just gaps on the corners here, on all 4 corners, so if it drops, it takes the, it absorbs the shock there. And again, this is how you open it. Press this down and open it just like that. Put it back in and lock it up just like that. You also get a holder, which I got with the old one as well. This is a clip here that you can hook on your belt, and there is a keyring here that we can use to put with our keys and everything like that. Now this one is small, but it has multiple way to go, so it's a pretty good quality one. It's gonna hold this thing very well because it is gonna be heavier a little, because it is a relatively heavier device here. We just put this in, and where's my key? and then take my key and then hook this right in, and now everything is good to go. So do you prefer this or do you prefer this? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time.